Greetings of the day. Today we'll try to learn having clause, and we have already learned group functions and group by clause. There is one major difference between having clause and where clause. Where clause filters data before grouping, while if you want to put any condition after grouping the data, then you need to use having clause. Having clause is always used with group by clause. So it is used to filter the result of group by clause. It is always used with group functions also. Having clause is similar to where clause, but the difference it filters records before group, means where clause is going to filter record before grouping, while having clause filters data after grouping. You can say after group by clause, right? So these are some of the examples of having clause. See, the question says display department number and number of employee working in for those and number of employee working for whom, for those departments where more than 3 employees are working. Means first of all we need to group data or records based on department. Once this grouping is done, beyond that we'll try to filter output based on if number of employees is more than 3. Only that record will go in the output. See it here. Select DEPT number. This will display department number. This will display number of employees working in that department. From MP table, where department number in 10 and 30. This is precondition, pre-filtration, and group by grouping will be done on the department number. Having count EMP number greater than 3, means after grouping this particular condition will check if count MP number is greater than 3 in any of the record. Only in that case this will go in the output. Then next point, or you can say the next problem can come like this: list the job and number of employee working for those jobs where more than 3 employees are working. Means I want that to have job and number of employee working in those job, but the condition beyond grouping is that after grouping you need to filter or you need to put those records in output where number of employee is more than 3. Means we need to list out all those jobs where more than 3 employee working. This is possible with the help of having clause. This condition will check. If you want to put a group function in any of the condition, you must be having or you must be using having clause. Group functions can be used only in having clause for the condition. Then if you go ahead further, this is another example of group by clause, and where we'll be using having also. So see, display department number and average salary. Means in the output we want that output of the query should have department number and average salary for those department where average salary is more than 1000. Means we want to list out average salary and department number of those department where average salary is more than 1000. So select department number avg cell from EMP, group by department number having average cell greater than 1000, where Next, display name of the department which pays salary more than 5,000 as monthly salary to its employee. Its employee. It is not its employee. Means we want to display the name of department, only the name of the department, which pays monthly salary to all its employee which goes beyond 5,000. So this will give you D name, department number, and then from department, where department number equal to select department number. We are getting select department number from EMP group by department number having some salary greater than 5,000. Means this will give you department number where department wise total salary is greater than 5,000, and then based on this department I will be able to filter out or list out name of department from department table. Next query is like that: display job which pays minimum salary. Display the job which pays minimum salary in which is minimum of all employees, all jobs. So display the this is the next question, or you can say the next problem. It says display the job which pays minimum salary, and that minimum, which is the minimum in all jobs, means we need to find minimum salary for all jobs, and then we need to find which one is the minimum. See it here. This query will be giving minimum salary job wise, and then from that will this query will bring the minimum from that, and then this query will bring that job which equates this minimum salary. Clear? This will give you job and job wise minimum salary. This will filter out the minimum salary from all the jobs, for all the jobs, and then based on one minimum salary will be able to bring job which gives salary equal to min sal. Use of having clause. One very important difference between where and having. Let's see. Select, if I'm writing select star from EMP, where the PT number equal to 10. I'm getting records of department number 10 only. Let's do one thing. For these, go to font, then maximize the size, and done. Set line size 1 to 0. Rerun the command. See, this is what? This is filtering data, right? If I write like this, not equal to 10, except department number 10, I'm getting everything. Suppose if I have a query like display department wise minimum salary except department number 10, means I need to exclude department number 10. So let's see, where department not equal to 10, and before this I would be I may be writing DPT number comma MinSal, excluding. So this condition will exclude data. So department number 10 will not take part in grouping. And after that I will do what? I will write group by DEPT number. Clear? Just a minute. From EMP. So now I have got the result of grouping excluded. To see it here, where is filtering data before grouping? Now, if I want to filter data, say department number 30 is having minimum salary 950 and 20 is having minimum salary 800. And if I want to put a condition, display department number, minimum salary, excluding department number 10 for those department where minimum salary is greater than 800, then what will be my query? I need to use having clause here. Now it is going to filter records after grouping. Having MinSal greater than 800. See, now I'm having one record only. Department number 10 is filtered with the help of where clause, and department number 20 is filtered with the help of having clause. Having clause says this minimum salary should be greater than 800, only then that record will go in output. I think now you are able to understand the use of where and having clause and its differences. Let's take one more example. If I say display department number and number of employee working in departments, or I can say display department number and number of employee working for those departments where number of employees more than say 3, means I want to see department number and number of people working in that department only for those department where number of employees are more than 3. Let's see the example, the output of this, or you can say the query for this. We'll write select. We need DEPT number, comma count star from EMP where, not where, I will simply write group by, because we are not going to filter anything before. We are not excluding anything. We are excluding only after grouping. Group by DEPT number having what? Count star means number of employees greater than 3. After grouping this condition will filter all those records where number of employees are 3 or less than 3. See, now I am having department number 20 and 30, 30 and 20, and the department number 10 is out of output. Why? Because it is not able to satisfy this condition. Similarly, if I go ahead with the question like if I want to display, say the question is like that, display department number and average salary. For that department where average salary is more than 1000, means I want to group department wise minimum salary, means I want to group on department. Then I want to find department wise average salary, and then I want to filter, or you can say I want to see those records only where minimum salary is greater than 1000. So, or you can say average salary is greater than 1000. Let's see. Select. I'm writing DEPT, comma. I'm writing AVG cell, average cell from EMP having AVG cell greater than 1000. Yeah, I missed group by. This says, this shows that if you want to use having, you need to use group by DEPT number. See, you are getting all records where average salary is greater than 1000. If I want to suppose exclude this, if I'm writing here, I'm modifying my where average salary is greater than 2200, not 22,000 is beyond. See, I'm having only one record because I want to see that department number where average salary is more than 2200. That kind of problem can be handled with the help of by clause. Similarly, if I want to see job, if I want to see the job where average salary is more than 1000, clear? So select job, comma, AVG cell. This query is going to give you job wise average salary from EMP, group by job, having AVG cell more than 1000. Means this will give you job and average salary, job wise average salary. This will group the records based on job, and this will put a condition on grouped record or grouped output, that you will be able to see only those records or only those jobs where average salary is more than 2000. Let's see. Okay, there was a small error. ROT. See, I'm getting president, manager, and analyst. Only these three shops are there where average salary is greater than 2000. There could be question, list out jobs where average salary is less than 2000. So I want to see the jobs where average salary is less than 2000. It's clerk and salesman. Now we have a problem which says list the name of the job which gives minimum salary among all jobs. Means every job will have some minimum salary, or every job will have minimum paid employee. But this query says minimum of all jobs be displayed. See this query. This is the query. Select job. Let's see how it is working. Select job from EMP. I want to know the job where salary equals to, I want to find minimum salary. This will find minimum salary. But from where? From this query. Even you can use query as a in from clause. It will act like a table. See it here. Select min sal, and this is the nickname given to this min sal from EMP, where group by job. Clear? So this query will give us job wise minimum salary, and this will filter minimum from all the jobs, and then this minimum salary selected from all minimum salary will be equated to this particular query. Since any record which matches the salary of minimum salary, or you can say the salary which is minimum of all salaries, will be equated, and then that job is displayed. This is with the help of group by clause. Similarly, we can have another example. This is clerk. This can be solved another way. Select job from EMP where sal equals to, select min sal from EMP. This will give the minimum salary. EMP group by job. No, group is not required. It will give minimum salary only, and then you can have the output. The output is same. Can apply this complex query. Another can solve same with the simple query. This query will give the minimum salary, and we can get the job of that employee who works on that particular post. Clerk is the job where